Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 2 of season 3 of LaBrahn. Guys, this is the first video I have recorded since we hit the 1000 mark. We hit the 1000 mark. There we go. And we're at 1003 now, which is really cool. So we finally got there, and it took me a while. It took us a while. That's not a problem. Slow progress is still progress. I'm very happy. So I just want to say a quick thank you to just everyone who subbed or checks out the videos, because you know it's you guys. It's not me. It's you guys. I put the videos out, but only people who sub and like it and want to watch it. That's how we got to 1000. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into some more golden laps. So we did get a few comments on the first video, the video of this season, the first new video. And the big question I kind of left was, should I spy and stuff like that? And the answer I got was, no. Let's not. Let's play this season honestly or fairly, or, you know, without any backhanded shady dealings under the table. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play it as regular, and first things first is to build a new part. So it's probably going to be steering. Oh, I don't know. It's narrow, so engine performance is less, overtaking is less. So maybe a kind of building a new engine wouldn't be the bad idea, because then it will kind of counteract the fact that the engines are a bit weaker. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Okay. Dice. Now, there was a comment about dice cam. I can't really do dice cam right now, but I probably could do dice cam at some point. Or does more... You know what? We're going to do dice again today, but we'll see where we stand after 4 races as to whether or not we continue with the dice, or we kind of let the results dictate the dice. You know, dictate who gets the parts. So, odds is Paul Woods, evens is Tim Morstan. Here we go. It's evens again. Is that 3 in a row, Tim Morstan? My goodness. Right, so he gets that, and that leaves us to give that to that. 45 is a little bit low, so I'm going to spend 1 upgrade on that to get it back to 55. But once again, Morstan has the better car. This is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. See, they've lost points. That's why we don't spy. They've lost points. Okay, so we're going to have a somewhat rainy, but not quite rainy enough. So we'll start on the soft qualifying session. And I'm going to try and do what I did in the second race of last episode, where I kind of speed through the qualifying, because if we're being yellow flag, there we go, great. We kind of know what we're doing with the quali. Like, I'll still be able to pick my upgrades and stuff like that in the same way. Like, you guys can kind of judge those things. So, oh no, it's going to be steering. It's got to be. So, dang it, that's better. Goodness me, 22. That is... Blech. What was that? Okay, so Morstan is the fastest, but of course Woods is going faster, but we're still under yellow flags. But does go faster by 46 seconds under those yellow flags. That's so weird. But Morstan is now quick. Then again, no one else has set any lap times, so that's probably why. Yep, there we go, 17 seconds. It's very odd. Okay, yep, steering again. Let's go. 7, that's okay. 12, good. 14, good. 13, love that. Are we on the inters yet? No, not quite. Not quite. Okay. Woods has gone... Look at that, all the way down. That's alright, that's what we expected, to be fair. How was that even worse? How have we done even worse with the second one? Like... Huh? Oh, Woods has gone purple. Oh, but only in the first sector. Oh, now Morston's gone purple. Again, only in the first sector. Super interesting. Honestly, we are... What are we doing? We're terrible. We're just really not good at the minute at trying to get the dang tuning to tune. 1, 7, 14, 22. That's better. Oh, dang it. I was about to say, somehow we're running 1 and 2, but we're not anymore. We were running 1 and 3. Because Maldonado did go faster, but then got knocked out. Lovely. There we go. Okay, next up is the chassis. Okay, we're only halfway. We should get the chassis done. Probably, yeah, back in the softs again. Oh, everyone's stuck behind everyone. Stop your whinging. Stop your moaning. Oh, I'm stuck behind Antoine Morel. Oh, get over it. Come off it. Okay, not bad. That definitely could have been better, but it also could have been worse, so... Same again, really. Woods is in the zone. Let's go. But doesn't manage to go quickest again. I love that from Morstan. I'm stuck behind Joel Ryan. Like, you're not... Like, Joel Ryan's pretty freaking quick. Like, you better... You better have something in the bank if you're saying that. And Woods can't even focus. Okay, so there is pretty much zero chance of us improving our lap time now. And it also feels like that, well, there's zero chance of us getting the engine fully tuned as well. I feel like it's a relatively... I don't know, maybe there's a chance, maybe, but it feels like it's pretty much done. Maldonado, look at that, look at these guys. Oh, Morstan's gone quickest. Morstan goes quickest. There we go. And I do get another tuning in, which could be good. 47, 50 out of 80. Okay, that's not... Yeah, you know what? That's actually better than I expected. To be completely honest, like, I didn't expect that. That's pretty good. I don't really think... No, there we go. We're not going to get Morstan back in time. But Morstan goes fastest. Look at that pole position. Yes, good start to the episode. Good stuff. We need to back it up in the race. Oh, the hat's got to come off because it's getting too warm. Come on, guys. Finish up. 1 and 5. I mean, it's good from Morstan. And that, how much of it is the car? How much of it is the car? That's a question. Onto the race. Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, it's definitely Inters to start. We'll let them push at the beginning. And we shall watch Morstan. But we're going to stick it on 1 second. Sorry, 1 time speed for a second. Woods is in the zone. Morstan's managed to get away without any trouble. Woods is unfortunately down in 8th. So it said in the zone, but he still had a terrible start. And now we would like to see... Oh, down to 9th. Yes, go on, Woods. What are you doing? I would very much like to see if Morstan can just kind of drag it away, get away from it. So as soon as he's into the red, which he will be in a second, we'll calm it down. Woods is still in 9th. So you see Mac is kind of reeling him in here. There he goes. Now, how much do I, like, wreck my car trying to stick with Levi Mack? Okay, Woods finally got the move done on Morel. That took you long enough, lad. Okay, Morstan is behind Moretti. Mack, Morstan and Moretti. And Maldonado and Morel. A lot of M's. But... to be fair, the Ezzolinis are not really running away. They're 4 seconds down the road. It's manageable because they're burning and we're not. Like, they're racing each other. We're kind of not coasting, but we're cruising a little bit. You know, we're saving some fuel a little bit. And if there are yellow flags, then, you know, we'll most likely get the opportunity to gain a bit of space, gain a little bit of something. There we go. Paul Woods gets Piet Siliers up to 7th, and the recovery drive is well underway. Although, look at that. I mean, Morstan does look like he's under a lot of pressure from Maldonado. Which I'm not a fan of. But no. Morstan's in the zone. Okay, let's go. The gap to those Ezzolinis has definitely grown, but I reckon he can bring it back. He is kind of already doing just that. Oh, he's in the zone again. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Calm it down. How is Woods back behind Siliers? What are you doing? Wake up. There we go. Morstan's in the zone again. And Woods has got Pellegrini, and now that should allow him to go and start closing that gap. So it's currently sat at quite a lot of seconds. It's 40 seconds. Oh no, 20 seconds. I was like, how is it 40 seconds? That makes no sense. It's because Moretti pitted and it kind of messes things up. But it's only 20 seconds. And the first run of pit stops has already come around. That's super interesting. Is it? It is Inters again. Yeah, I've probably got to say that sounds like the best idea, to go onto those Inters again and then just have Inters on until the track dries out, because it kind of looks like it's going to. Okay, Morstan comes out in 5th. Woods is in 7th, but is still ahead of others. They're now 5 and 6, but Woods is significantly further back, making up a decent amount of time, or at least trying to. Okay. I reckon we will kind of bring it back a little bit later. Of course, don't forget, the Chapmans haven't pitted at all, and the longer they stay out there on slower tyres, the less effective those tyres become. We're probably going to get a position out of that, maybe even 2, and find ourselves back in 3-4. Morstan, give it a push. Yeah, so that gap was coming down relatively quickly. It's down to 13 and a bit seconds. But, oh, there we go. There we go. So we do come out in front of Maldonado with Morstan, which is what we were hoping for. And 13 seconds behind the Ezzolinis. No, 11 seconds or so behind the Ezzolinis. Morstan's in the zone again. Didn't stop him from burning, so I'm going to guess he's not quite as close to the run here. To running to the end of the race. Let's just see. So 5.0 without a burn. Negative 3.3. What? That's so much. Woods is on negative 0.9, is it? Or 1.9. No, yeah, 2, basically. Morstan's in the zone. Okay, Woods, calm it down. Morstan, your turn. The gap to the Ezzolinis is now only 5 seconds. He's in the zone again. It's just kind of picking your moments, isn't it? It's picking your moments because the Ezzolinis were pushing a lot more at the start of the race. So yeah, they got themselves in front. They were able to get a decent lead out of that as well. But now that they're not able to push as much, and we've cut that lead in half. More than that, more than half. So it looks like the Inters will drop off, but it will be for such a short amount of time. You can see Moretti has decided, even though the track is going to dry out a little bit, I'm still going to stick it out on the Inters. Wow, look at that. The Chapmans have got past. I mean, any form of yellow card now, or, around about now, would instantly give us, well, a change of strategy. And a potential quick pit stop as well, so. Negative 1.8 and negative 0.4. Okay, let's calm you down. And then Morstan, you're in the zone. Let's go. Running in fourth, but only 8 and a bit, 9 seconds off the leader. There's definitely opportunities here. Especially when those Chapmans haven't pitted. And it looks like we're going to have to pit for Inters. In fact, it's going to be Inters all the way to the end. It's going to be the right tyre to be on. So, a fair decision. I think, at least, I think. And we've got to... Oh, I've clicked off. There we go. And we've got to... try and make the most of what we've got here. Okay, Paul Woods, let's go. Let's pit you as well. One more Inters. What's the gap like? Yeah, it's a lot of gaps, so you can get a bit of a repair done as well. Because he'll still come out in 6th. By like quite a way. Look at that. There's Bregman, the car behind him, way, way, way back. So Ryan and Maldonado, when are you going to pit? You've got to pit soon. Because there is no way they are running a one-stop. It's basically, it feels like it's impossible. Wow, Ronaldo goes to the full wets. Woods is in the zone. Okay, can you push to the end, buddy? Yes, you can. In fact, you could have been doing that for a while. But Morstan is only just now getting to that point. So, Woods has gone quickest. My word. And Morstan is now right on the tail of Maldonado. It's almost like Maldonado is kind of taking on that best of the rest kind of situation. Morstan goes on to the full wets. It does look like the full wets are going to potentially come into play. But not for very long. I don't know. Let's see if the Edsolinis pit. Because if they do, then it's probably a good idea for us to pit as well. But if they stay out, and if Maldonado stays out, then the Inters might be okay. He's come out on the Inters. He's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Woods is in the zone. Let's go. In fact, there's no real point, is there? That's just not like you're not gonna break 40 seconds in eight laps. So no point. Whereas Morstan is on with a genuine chance here because his tyres are much better than Levi Max. Maldonado is quick, so that might be... Oh my goodness, as I'm talking about him. I called down the power of the racing deities. I was like, spite him. He was spitten? I'm not sure. Either way, the racing deities said, zap, you're gone. And now it is all about a straight race of can Tim Morstan catch up and get past Levi Mack, who is on absolutely running on rims. And there it is. There it is. That's it. We might just be able... Oh, dang it. Moretti might chase us down. There's a yellow flag. Oh. Are we going to finish under yellow flags? Are we going to be given... Basically gifted the win? Because Maldonado just sending it. And then Mac has no tyres. So we take the... we overtake easily. Moretti on the 3-stop with the better tyres. So we would be worried about losing that position. Only for the yellow flag to somehow save us. And Tim Morstan is going to take the win. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. How is that? I mean, yeah, look, crazy stuff happens. And I've got to say that our strategy there was less than perfect. 3-stopper was clearly the way to go. And Luigi Moretti, if it were green flag conditions, then I reckon he's going to get that. He's going to get that that position. He's going to get the win. But ifs and buts were, if ifs and buts were candies or something, we'd all have a merry... I can't remember it. I don't care. I do care. Where's my pen? I've dropped my pen. There's my pen. I've got my pen. We get the win. Can I click it again? Celebrations. Chapman take the fastest lap, but LaBrahn take the win. Oh, yes. That's how we do it. That is how we do that. Well done, Tim Morstan. Okay, now, how are we looking here? We're in second. And we would have been in second anyway, but the fact that Chapman got a little bit sneaky and then got points taken away means that we are even, we're like a little bit further ahead in that second place. Boom. Okay, sponsor challenge. 1 race, Golden Tune steering. 2 races, team orders, consecutive positions. I mean, they might end up in those positions anyway. So, over the course of 2... You know what? Nah. We know we can get the steering, so nah. We're just gonna... we're just gonna go with what we know we can do. So, it's wide, so engine performance is up. It's also wet, so it's probably going to be wet, most likely. Okay, we're going to build a new part. I think this time it's going to have to be steering, because otherwise steering is just going to get left behind, and I don't really want that. So it's dice again. There's my dice. Evens is Morstan. Odds is Paul Woods. And it is 6. I rolled a 6. It's Morstan again. Goodness me. Right. Okay, but below 50 over here. I don't like that, so I'm going to spend a little bit more money and make sure that we don't have to fix up. But there might be a red flag, but there might not be. Okay, we managed to get the win. So we've gone 3 and 6, 4 and 17, and now suddenly 1 and 5. It's 2 British GP in one episode. I don't think that's ever happened before. I mean, the calendar is like random, I feel. Well, semi-random. But that's bonkers. It's 2 British GP with our British team, with our British drivers. Not bad. Double. It's last episode was called "The Brits Are Back," but now it's "The Brits Are at the British GPs." British GPs, double British. It's triple British. I'm stuck behind Levi Mack. Shut up. Stop it. Stop your engine, Morstan. Well done. There we go. Okay, good stuff. We're in first. We're in 1 and 2 actually. We're blimmin' doing good stuff. All right. Steering. Nice. There we go. 30. That's much better. One more lap on the inters, I would say, and then it's going to be wets. And if we've set the fastest lap, there's a 26. There's a chance that nobody improves, and then we take pole, which would be good. I've set myself off. Yeah, see, look at that already. Oh no, Levi Mack would just stop it. Oh no, white sectors. Dang it, Levi Mack. Dang it. How's he put in a 156? He is ridiculous. Levi Mack 5, Mac 6. One more on the inters then. See if you can somehow beat it. I don't even know. To be fair, I don't even know what is Mac 1? I feel like Mac 1 is like... Is he like 1300? I feel like it's like 1300 miles per hour. What is Mach 1? Oh no, it's not. That's... Oh no, it's not. It's 767. Maybe I'm thinking of Mach 2? No, so 2, that's... Oh wait, no, is it maybe? 1500. Okay, so I wasn't far off Mach 2, but I was incorrect. Because Mach 1 is not 1300. It is significantly less than that. But I mean, it's a cool name, isn't it? It's obviously a cool name. Okay, so Moretti put in a purple first sector. Morstan isn't focused up. And others are moving on to the wets. So the laps we've just put in are significantly slower. And it's already getting to that point of it's white sectors everywhere. It is British weather. What do you expect? I drove home in the rain today and it was grey. That's all I can say. But in true British fashion, it is my favourite weather. But then again, maybe a lot of Brits don't say that is their favourite weather because they like, sunny weather that we don't get very often. But I like rain. So that's just me. Okay. British weather. That's got to be the name of the episode. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Moretti, stop it. Oh, get out of town, would you? How on earth is he putting in a 156? The track is basically puddles and he's on wet tyres and he's putting in a 156. Get out of town. Just in as many ways as you can, you know? Send him over the wall. Kick him out. That is ridiculous. That is a joke. Okay, so we're going to be third and fourth, but, well, to be fair, I'm saying it like I'm mad. I'm not mad. He's driven like a absolute machine. He's put in a great lap, and you can't really be mad about it. You just got to respect it. Just got to oh, those are awful. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to accept that someone put in a good lap. That's good stuff. And we're just going to focus on what we're doing instead. That's okay. Still relatively good, relatively okay. Moretti's put in another purple sector. Go away. Just stop it. That's ridiculous. That is astounding. That's outlandish. And nah, I don't believe it. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. He's actually gone faster. He's gone faster. With 2 white sectors, he's gone faster. Does he just not see the rain? Is the rain not a thing? He's not worried about it. He's Luigi Moretti. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Tristan Lupe, red flag. Morstan did put in a much better lap there, 157. But that red flag is going to slow down this session. And in fact, it's probably going to stop us from putting in any more lap times, really. As well, we can still do some tuning. Oh my, if Tristan Lupe is... Like, if worse comes to worse, again, then we're just gonna, like, someone's got to dig into the golden lap, like, code or whatever, and root around in there and figure it out, because why is he the most unlucky driver, like, known to man? Okay, we might get 1 lap in, but... Oh, no, yeah, we'll get 1 lap in, but it won't be a very quick one. There we go. Levi Mac crashed anyway, so yeah, fine. We can't even tune up. So, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Please tell me Tristan Lupe is okay, because if he is... it would be atrocious. Can that happen off quali laps? I feel like it can. I'm not sure. Okay, he's okay. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I can't. I know. Okay, I'm good. I think so. I'm probably gonna... It's gonna come back. Alright, so... Ooh. Why on earth would we be on the wet tyre? It says inters to start, but the inters are going to go. I'm going to go hard tyre. Oh, is that sensible? No, it's not sensible. Inters. Inters and push. Am I correct? Have I made the right call? Oh, that is so curious. Look at that. Fonseca, hard tyre. Acosta and Pellegrini, hard tyre. If the hard tyre is the right decision, those guys are going to gain a lot. And if they gain a lot, fair enough to them. Okay. Morstan zooming in. Let's hope for a good start. 5 lights and off we go. We are 3rd and 4th. They have swapped. Woods has got him, making it still 3rd and 4th. But, yep, understood. The Ezzolinis are moving away a little bit, but we're kind of keeping on the old coattails at the minute. I'm watching Morstan. Let's watch Woods, because he's much closer to those Ezzolinis. In fact, he's very, very close to those Ezzolinis. In fact, he has passed one of those Ezzolinis and chasing down the other one. So we're now 2 and 4. We're going to let them go until the red stress bar hits. And there it is. Well, yep, good. 2 and 4. We're going to zoom out. And hopefully Morstan doesn't lose position to the Chapmans. But he might do. Dang it, he has. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's 44 laps, not 4. Plenty of time to recover. And also, when the pit stops are going to be so important. Goodness me, they are. The pit stops are going to be very important. I've just realized I don't have a hat on. I went to like grab the hat. I don't have a hat on. Okay, 2 times speed. Here we go, because they're moving a bit slow now. So Levi Mack got Paul Woods again, and the Etzolinis are trying to move away. But our game plan, as I tend to go for, really, is to save up a bit of fuel and fight back later on. They're not in the zone, so they haven't really given me the chance to tell them to push and go until now. So Woods can do that. And if he can get that gap down, he has done it a little bit. 6.5, 6.3, 5.9. Good. Keep going. 5.5. 4.9. There we go. Oh, 7.0. No, 4.1. Good stuff. Okay, that's good from Paul Woods. It shows that when we decide to push, we can close that gap relatively quickly. However, the gap between the Etzolinis is a little bit bigger. Oh, he wants to come in straight away. He's thinking Etzolinis... Sorry, he's thinking it's time now. You know what? Hard tie's got to be the answer here, because then it's just save fuel, go onto those mediums, and we can kind of make the choice as to when we go onto those mediums. We are potentially choosing to pit early here, but Paul Woods asked to pit early. He wanted that, so I'm not gonna, no, Lupe didn't overtake you. Just getting out of the pits. It's all right. Okay, I need a drink. I've got some cola. Gonna have a drink. Yes, there you go. You got him anyway, and he's on the inters, so clearly the hard tires are okay. Yep, Morstan in the zone. Go, 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 go. And what's the negative 3.3? That's all right. Get past silly Ayres. Yes, you can. Come on, stop being silly, Ayres. Hey, you can't get past Lupe. What do you mean? Oh, there you go. You got him. Okay, calm it down. So, Woods came out, Ryan came out, went onto the soft tire. LaRousse came out. Oh, Woods has been overtaken. Well, it is the soft tire. What do you expect? He's going to be quick. Slow pit stop for Bregman. That's good for us because that pushes him a little bit further away. Actually, no. Is that good for us? Oh, I'm not sure it matters. They're quite a gap behind the front pack of, well, basically everyone. And oh no, it's the top 3, isn't it? Top 3 teams. That's all it really is. Okay, 4 and 5 right now. If we do finish in consecutive positions, I'll be mad because I could have got more money for that, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to check the burn. We're at 2.7. Okay, keep going. Keep going. If there's any yellow flags or whatever, maybe we pit. Maybe that affects our strategy. Maybe it doesn't. But we're saving up a good chunk of fuel to just burn all the way at the end. They are, to be fair, they haven't really been in the zone that often. You know, we've had 15 laps. I've only really had to click it 2 or 3 times, maybe. So, I'm gonna say, like, they need to focus up a little bit more if they want to do more. You know, if they want me to get on the radio and be like, push, what is it? Hammer time. Like Hamilton's hammer time. What would it be for us? Paul Woods would be like, drop the axe or something like that. Like, get, as in the woodcutter or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, no, not pit. There we go. Push. And then Morstan, I will get, like, it's, well, Morstan, I feel like Morstan is named after Watson because of the Sherlock Holmes stuff. So it's Watson the driver and then Sherlock Holmes. Morstan got Woods because we were telling him to push. There we go. Interesting. He does have the better car, to be fair, so maybe having him out in front isn't the worst idea. So maybe it could be like, it's elementary time / take those guys to school. Take them to school, you know? And that could be our code word. Well, it's not really a code word. I've just explained it. I've explained the code. It's not a code if you explain it. But never mind. Moving on. Okay, there we go. Back to 4th and 5th, but that is because of Joel Ryan going onto the medium tyre. Okay, now it's time to calm it down. And calm it down. And Morstan can't focus, so I'm going to guess Pullwood's probably going to get him this lap. He's going to get the axe out. He's going to be the woodcut. He's going to chop him down. Maybe. Apparently not. Okay, in front of Levi Mack now. Moretti's out in front, and that is with 2 pit stops, which is just great. He's really quick. Woods is in the zone. Okay, go and do it. Go and get Morstan. I'm sure you can. There we go. I didn't even have to kind of tell him to do it. Let's check the times. Oh, we're still -1. And then, oh, let me check Paul Woods again. Woods is on -0.9. Okay, so we'll probably get about 14 or 15 laps worth of push. Oh, they're in the zone again. Okay, so maybe a lap less because they'll push now. But the good thing is that Woods is very close to Ryan. Both of us are going to have to pit again. And that's kind of because of that somewhat earlier stop onto the hard tyre. We've run a weird, somewhat slightly different strategy, but it looks like it might be working for us. Luigi Moretti is beyond the pale. He is in a different postcode. But yeah, he's way ahead. That's fine. If someone's having a good race, they're having a good race. Morstan in the zone. Let's go. -0.3. So very soon will be our push time. It will be time to take him to school, Tim Morstan. He's in the zone again. Okay, but I'm going to calm him down because I want to get him to the full push sooner rather than later. It's at 0.4 now because of that. And it's going to be pit stop time. So let's go. Medium tires will easily go to the end. And then we'll we'll go like that. Okay, one more lap for Morstan. Oh, it's a slow stop. That's not great. To be honest, that's not great. Yeah. I've dropped my pen again. That's what I get for playing around. Okay, can we push? Yes, we can. I'm out here like freaking Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. We're on the mediums, and it looks like to me, everybody ahead of us is going to have to stop. How much time can we make up on the track? How much time can we make up via pit stop? How many positions can we gain from 5th and 6th in the last 10 laps? We shall see. At the minute, it's a 30-second gap. How much of that is going to be cancelled out by the pit stops? I don't know. Morstan not in the zone is not helpful. Okay, the Chapmans have just gone in. There's a puncture for Levi Mack, but he gets the puncture right before the frickin' pit lane entry, which is a joke. Morstan's in the zone, so he can push. Paul Woods is in 5th because of that slow stop. It's actually not the worst thing. It's a slow stop for Luigi Moretti. That might just bring him back into the party. And you don't know. You never know. We're running in 3rd right now. We're running in a podium position right now. We are able to burn and just keep burning all the way to the end. That's what we like to do. Slow stops all around. Punctures all around because people are trying to extend those tyres. And that is a dangerous game. It's a fool's errand. It's a fool's gambit. It's something. What's the phrase? I don't know. Foolhardy is the word? I don't know. I'm thinking of a phrase and I can't. It's, I don't know. I'm always trying to... I don't know. It's a fool's gambit. That's what it is. Leave it at that. Let's keep going. We're currently sitting in 3rd. We're trying to chase down Maldonado and the gap is 10.9. 10.7. Levi Mack has just overtaken Paul Woods, which is another position lost. And if we end up in 4th and 6th, I'll be mad. 3 laps to go. The gap is now 12.8. But again, because we can burn and the guys around us might not be able to burn as much, this 3rd place is very much available. Okay, let's go. Let's go. They need to be pushing now. Oh, Paul Woods, you need to be pushing now. How was Levi Mack in 5th? That doesn't happen very often. The Ezzolinis are usually at the front, and Levi Mack and Moretti in particular, when they are driving those Ezzolinis, which is most of the time, they are at the front as well. If we can get this third, if we could somehow hold on to 3rd here. There we go. We get 3rd and we get 6th. Right. You know what? We did well there. We did well there. I know we were 3rd and 4th, but, you know, Paul Woods, if Paul Woods doesn't have that slow stop, maybe we do finish 3rd and 4th. Really. Interesting. But we are on the podium again, so Tim Morstan, shake the dang champagne, get it all over the place. Very, very good. We take 23 points, so we're actually the 3rd team in the team standings. But we do get money, which is grand. Morstan has overtaken Woods in the Oh, goodness, Moretti's way ahead. My word. He's way ahead. The driver's champ is... Oh, my goodness. Okay, but the good thing is that 2 or 3 races where we outright beat Ezzolini, that gap is going to come down. So it ain't over till it's over. Right. That is it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for 1,000 subs. We made it. I am very, very happy. I'm elated, in fact. And onwards and upwards. That's all we are. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much, guys. We'll keep going. More Golden Lap every 2 days is the plan. I may have to pre-record a couple of episodes every now and then. That's okay. I'll still be replying to comments. I'll still be taking feedback on board. Of course I will. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time.